Today, we are going to be entering the Hunger Games. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to be doing some trout fishing today, and the key factor is going to be, what is this creek going to look like? Because we've been having a lot of rains, and I think we're in luck, guys. Look at that. Beautiful, crystal clear water. Water temp check. How cold is it going to be? I mean, this could be really, really cold today, potentially, but we've got, oh wow, 46 degrees. That's actually quite warm for trout. I might be able to fish some moving baits. So watch this, guys. Here's my line. Boom, like that. We're doing a little challenge today. Gonna spice things up just a teeny bit. Let me show you what I've got. I've got 2-pound Berkley Vanish. Vanish is infamous for being one of the most brittle, breakable lines, but it's also boasting that it has a ton of invisibility. I'm using 2-pound line, some of the thinnest there is, and every time I miss a fish, I'm gonna dunk my head in that freezing water, well, it's not that cold, for 20 seconds. So we're gonna be very smart when we're playing these trout today. Kicking things off, let's go ahead and cover a little bit of water. Let's grab an inline spinner. Looks pretty shallow, probably 1/8 of an ounce or maybe even a little bit less. You've got some cloudy conditions, so let's go with gold. Early morning. Sky looks just fine. A little Panther Martin. My bait's running true. Yep, nice looking bait in the water. And this line actually casts really, really well, which you would expect for 2-pound fluorocarbon, but I'm throwing this 1/8 size spinner with no problem whatsoever. Oh my God, this fish number one. What? That did not take long to get fish number one. There we go. First sucker of 2019. Very nice. So right now we're just covering some water, making casts, walking forwards. This stretch of the river is nothing special, looks about the same. I'm looking for irregularities mainly, but it never hurts to throw some casts. You never know where a fish might be hanging out. All right, let's make a move up. We're not catching anything out here. Ooh, now this looks potentially good. We've got a warm spring coming in. Whoa, slippery. Whoa, that's muddy. Okay, good thing we've got the waders on. We've got a warm spring and we've got a very, very deep pocket right after those riffles. This, if I was a trout, I'd be hanging right here. Fish on, fish on. Oh, that's a trout. What did I say, guys? All right, don't break. I don't want to dip. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. Well, I called it, guys. Riffles, slow water, deep pool equals trout. That was a small trout, but still, any trout's a good trout. No, some bumps. Those rocks are fish. Oh, that's a trout. That's a trout. He followed. That was a trout the whole time. He went bump, 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 and then at the very end, I saw him in the water right there. He just took it. I missed him though. I don't know why. It's pretty interesting. The trout are really following this bait quite heavily, but they're not really committing to it. So this is like a perfect situation where instead of using a spinner, you want to slow down and use a little jig. Time to rig it up. Let me show you what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna try something new today, a bait that I've never used before, but I know that a lot of people have great luck on it. 1/64 ounce jig head, and we're gonna go ahead and use some Gulp Alive 1-inch minnows. I think a little color might actually help them see the bait a little bit better. Let's try this one out. Thread it on nice and straight. And I think I did perfect on the first try. Look at that. That is a good looking presentation. Let's get back down here, nice and quiet. Quiet enough. You know what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna catch a fish on the first cast. Whether or not it's gonna be a trout, I can't say, but I have a feeling this is gonna nail something on the first try. That might have been a bite. That's a fish. See, first cast. That feels like a sucker. Feels like a little itty bitty sucker. There's 2 suckers following it. All right, well, that's the bad thing, is that these suckers might get to it first before the trout. I'm not gonna show any more suckers if I catch them, but next fish, if I do catch one out of here, it's gonna be a trout. This is where the 2-pound line shines. I can effortlessly cast this super light bait, no problem at all. Dude, what the hell is that? Wow, that is freaking awful. Look at this, guys. I've just caught 3 suckers in a row, and I could literally feel my line grinding against the guides. Look at that right there. Look at that, look at my middle finger. You see that? Look at that. That right there is line shredding, and that is from the guides. So I'm not sure if on this rod, the guides were just really to start with, or if it's because I used braid, 10-pound braided line, just fishing normal light baits, and that shredded the guides. By the way, these guides are not good at all. Honestly, I don't give a shit about sponsors anymore, so I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. If I like something, I'll tell you. Look at that. Look at that line shredding. This is not lint. This is not anything from my gloves. This is the actual line. I just picked it off. That's shredded. Guys, I need you to help me out. I am not good with finesse gear at all. In the comments below, I'm going on Tackle Warehouse tonight. I want you to please recommend me a rod to buy, an ultralight rod for trout, panfish, crappie, approximately 6 foot to 6 foot 6 inches, and the price range preferably $50 to $125. Help me out. I'm gonna buy a new rod tonight. Probably gonna buy 2 different sizes, but I need some better gear because this is just unacceptable. We're moving on. I'm in a bad mood now. Is that a trout? That might be a trout. The sucker. Let's see. There's a lot of suckers in here. All right, well, I'm in a little better mood now. This water is crystal clear from up here, and I can see everything. Yeah, let me see if you guys watch this, guys. No polarized. Polarized. No polarized. Polarized. No polarized. Polarized. I don't know. Can you guys see a difference? Oh, what the hell was that? Dude, I think there's a trout right there. Like, I think that was a trout. I accidentally misfired my cast, and I think I saw a trout flash on it right when it hit the water. There we go. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's big. Is that a bass? Or is that a trout? That's big though. Fudge, I'm 6 feet up on it. What is that? I don't even know what the hell that is, guys. That's a big fish. How am I gonna land it though? I'm not jumping down. That's a giant sucker. Let's see, what do we do here? Dude, that thing is the mother of all suckers. How do we get down here? Let's go. Here, we're gonna swim him down. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna swim this guy all the way down here, and I'm gonna land him. All right, buddy, you are a giant sucker. Well, we got him. We got you. Look at that, dude. That, no joke, guys. Look, oh, he choked it. I'm stuck. Dang it. I'm freaking stuck in the damn, I'm sinking. Okay, here we go. Dude, if I had regular shoes on, they'd be long gone. Damn, this is a freaking mess. Damn. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I need my pliers. Giant freaking sucker, guys. All right. All right, buddy. Ready to go? Off you go. Dude, I think he's a little traumatized. He ain't moving too well. Off that way. Go free. Uh-oh. Guys, that fish got gut hooked. I don't think he's gonna make it. Let's all just say a quick fish prayer for this sucker. All right, sucker. May you rest in peace in this beautiful river. May you become food and nutrients for all the bottom feeders, crustaceans, whatever, and may your body provide life for the next organisms. May you rest in peace. If he had eyelids, I'd close his eyes, but he doesn't, so yeah, he's done. He's a goner. Death is a part of life. It's inevitable. Keep moving. Nah, I don't think they're over here. Too shallow. Water temp's good. there should be no problem. If we find trout, there should be no problem getting them to bite. There's a fish. That might be a trout. That kind of feels a little trouty. That's another giant sucker. No trout yet. That's a big fish though. All right, this guy did not swallow the bait. You will not need a fish funeral today. This guy's pretty big. Hey, this guy's big. Look at that. That's another, not quite as big. Oh, wow, look at that. All right, guys, all the gear I have apparently is crap. Check this out. That's a nice burp. All right, he's good to go. This is about a 12-incher. Okay, good. Bye-bye. See ya. They have interesting movement patterns. They definitely are not natural swimmers. So this is a 1/8 ounce Panther Martin Spinner. I've never used it, I don't think. Look at that. Look at the hook. You see that? That hook is completely bent out of shape. That is unfortunate. I don't know if I can still use it or not. No, I can use it. I just gotta bend it back. But these are low quality hooks. Apparently every fishing company is just garbage. I guess maybe I should just make my own. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Last time I fished here was about a year ago. I don't remember a lot of these formations. I mean, we did have some massive floods. Oh, we had those crazy floods this year. That's right. So this river looks completely different compared to the last time I fished it. That's really interesting. Like look. I mean, this tree used to be up there, and you know what? This got a lot more eroded. This used to be all the way over there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the cool thing about rivers. Every year, it's like a different fishery. You guys that fish rivers, you know what I'm talking about. That looks kind of trouty. Right behind that rock, little eddy. We got something? Oh, from downtown, we pull out the sucker fish, a rare elusive species in the middle Patuxent River. Oh, shit. Well, he's all right, but dude, that guy's confused. That's my bad, bro. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, I'm struggling out here. My legs feel like cinder blocks. Wading upstream, not easy to do. I got a fish. I got a fish near the bamboo. I got one. I got one, guys. I might have to cook you up. I'm so hungry. You might. No. No. Get out of here. Get out of here, you freak. I don't know where I am. What? How is there a forest of bamboo over here? Did I walk back all the way to my home country in Cambodia? How the hell did I get back in Cambodia? Is this real bamboo? Is that bamboo? That's bamboo. You know what? Screw it. I've been fishing for 10 hours. It's about to get dark. I hope there's no frickin' tigers or anacondas in here, because I need a quick nap. When I wake up, I'm going right to Chick-fil-A. I'm getting a spicy chicken sandwich deluxe, a large order of fries, a 12-piece chicken nugget, and a cookies and cream milkshake. I'm sorry I couldn't catch any trout for you guys, but I give up. I'm done.